Mike Bird, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Welcome to Hangar 51. How you doing tonight? Good? Hope you're doing well. Eeks. Okay. I guess that should be all right. All right. So who's here? Mike Bird's here. Eric, what's up? EQ. Good to see you, buddy. Randovision, what's up? Good to see you, man. Tim, hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you. All right. Good start, man. Welcome, 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 guys. Good to see you. RC Roland, what's up, Craig? Good to see you. What do you got? All these little, what are those, Pac-Mans? I don't know what those are. Yeah, another office view, absolutely. Wouldn't you all like to have an office view like that? Come on, seriously. You'd never get any work done. I know I'd be just doing this all day. I wouldn't get a damn thing done. Especially if there's girls on the beach. Yeah, man, that'd be tough. That'd be really tough. So, let's see. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, absolutely. So, so we'll play a little bit here. We'll switch over to the close-up of the cockpit area of the. Oh, the girl is just out of the picture. We gotta get that in the picture. Hang on a minute. Let me do an adjustment here. I think if I go this way, yeah. Hang on a minute. Let's see if we can get her in the picture. It's going to screw up my other camera view, but I don't care. We got to get the girl in the picture. There we go. There we go. There we go. Almost. Let me move it over just a hair more. There we go. That's better. There we go. All right. Now we got a girl. There you go. Not too bad. That didn't wreck the other picture at all. So perfect. Yep. Yeah. Classy. Classy chassis. Yep. Ogredin, what's up? That's the most original name on here. I love that one. Heading to see the beach this upcoming weekend. Oh, good for you, man. Good for you. That's great. So, yeah, redhead, yeah. Little Mermaid, no, that she's got legs. At least one. Yeah, what the hell's going on there? It doesn't look like she has another leg. That's weird. Maybe it's green, because if it is, it'll disappear. The green screen will just get rid of it. Oh, no shit. Way to go, Eric. Did you get her number? Come on, you can't let those opportunities pass you by, man. They only come around once. Let's see if I can get this propeller in the picture a little better. Here, how about it? There we go. How about that? No, she was maybe 20. Hey, you know, doesn't hurt to ask. You know, she might be a lot older than you think. You know, maybe she just doesn't look her age. And maybe she's into older guys. You never know. Yes, Randovision, I know there's a dwarf dating app. Actually, I signed up for one called, oh, God, what was it? Little People. I think it was Little People or something like that. Yep. Yep, I was on there. Sadly, there weren't very many people in the area at all. God, there was one gorgeous little girl, beautiful blonde. But she was in Boston. They kept sending me her picture, and I'm like, I'm not driving to Boston. But there is one that's not bad, a redhead over here in, um, where the hell was it? Bartow? Yeah, Bartow, which is right next to the um, uh, Imperial RC field where where Wes just had the E-Jet event. That's just down the street from there. So, but you know, they want you to pay to sign up so you can contact her and all that bullshit. And most of it's fake anyway, so I never pursued that. Yeah, she looks like she only has one leg. Yeah, I know, that's weird. I'm gonna go around and look at that because it does look like she only has one leg. Maybe they didn't get around to paint the other one. I don't know. Let me see. No, it's just her legs are in profile. It doesn't look like in the on camera there, but yeah, her legs are in profile. So both her legs are together. That's what's going on there. It looks funny because that body seam is right there through her butt, and it's kind of throwing it off. But yeah, her legs are just together. Yeah, her other leg's behind her back. Yeah, we love them contortionist women, don't we? 17 will get you 20. Yeah, exactly. Wait a minute, that's not a bad exchange rate. What the hell? So what's up, Lewis? You got any top secret reveals tonight you want to share with us? Anything you know that you want to, toy with? You want to send me a top secret picture to my phone and I'll hold it up to the camera? Anything like that? Lewis is the James Bond of the group here. So let's see. Nope, I haven't flown it yet. Haven't had the opportunity. I was going to fly it last weekend, but Sunday the winds were 23, gusting to 36. And that's not a day to maiden a brand new bird, or any bird for that matter. So, okay. All right, Lewis. We're counting on you, man. Get on with it? Well, get on with what, Wild Bill? Get on with what? A-Main has a great sale on the Losi drag car. Oh, yeah? Time to fly, baby. Yeah, I plan on this Sunday, hopefully. I'm hoping this Sunday the weather's good and I can fly it this Sunday. Yeah, Lewis, I still have to work on Saturday, unfortunately. Sorry about that. But yeah, I have to work on Saturday, so I can't go on Saturday. But I can go Sunday. I can go Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. So there. All right? I have 3 days off. So get your priorities straight and get your boss to give you Monday and Tuesday off. How about now? What, you want me to maiden it now in the dark? Okay. Yeah, it's probably still light where you are. It's pitch black here. Yeah, don't rush me. Don't rush me. Yeah, I'm excited, guys. I really can't wait to fly it. I really want to fly this thing. I was so tempted to fly the silver one several times, even though I wasn't done painting it. But I waited, and I'm now that I have this one, I can definitely wait on that one. So. Oh, Monday's a holiday for you? Really? What's uh, what's the holiday? Afraid to ask. Oh, it's dark there too? Oh, yes. You want me to go out and pilot it in the ground. President's Day. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I'm not keeping track. Good. All right. Well, I know. Well, you know what? I don't know. Maybe the buses are. I'm off anyway, but I'm wondering if the buses are running on Monday. Um, Maybe they're closed too. I don't know. I didn't check that because I'm already off, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, time and a half if you work, not at our place. Yeah, you only get time and a half on over 40 hours. They don't give a crap about holiday pay or any of that bullshit. Ken Bird, what's up? So so let's see what else is new and exciting. Kind of excited about, I don't know if any of you guys took advantage of that Horizon Hobby gift card, but that was a really good deal, guys. 14% off. That was $70 on a $500 gift card. So I only paid $430 to get a $500 gift card. So I just gave myself a $70 discount on buying my new Carbon ZT28. So instead of it being $620, it's going to be $550. Plus, I got points for another $5 worth of points for the purchase of the card. So that's another $5 up. So now it's $545. That's cheaper than the original one. So how about that? And then I'm going to get 9,600 points, I think it is, for buying the new one to spend on my next airplane. So yeah. So yeah. That's what I did last year too. I forget which plane I bought, but I bought the gift card last year. Did the same thing, and I mean that's a $70 discount, guys, is a pretty damn good discount. So. Mike Keller, what's up? Yeah, you're gonna upgrade your Scorpion, huh? All right, that sounds cool. Oh, Ken Bird's gonna be a grandpa again in a few months. No kidding. 10 grandkids. Wow. Holy crap, that's gotta be expensive to spoil all of them. Yeah, there goes your planned airplane. Yeah, that just went out the window. You're going to be buying all kinds of toys and gifts for the kids, the grandkids. Which F7F are we talking about, Eric? Are you going to try to repower the F7F that FMS makes, or are you going to fly it the way it comes? Nice job, Reitza. Very nice. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm thinking they're gonna ship next week. I think I'm gonna go online and order it tomorrow. And I wasn't gonna get the battery, but you know what? It's 50% off. I thought it was $50 off, but 50% off brings that battery down to $65, and that 5030C pack will fly that plane just fine. And it's only the battery's only going to be $65. That's not bad. That's not a bad price for that battery. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to buy the battery pack with the 50% off coupon. So. Yeah, Ken, congratulations. Everybody's throwing them out there. Yeah, man, good for you. Another grandkid. That's awesome. Oh, you want to put that in the Mosquito? Oh, okay. Why not just use the FMS, you know, the motors and props that come with the F7F? I mean, that's a true, tried and true combination. I mean, they got beautiful 3-blade props, which I believe is what's on the Mosquito, right? I think I just ordered the motors and props from the FMS and the dummy radial, because the detail on those are beautiful. I think I just ordered all of that for the Mosquito. Four years ago, you got your first RC airplane. No kidding. That's cool. Yeah, right. So it's a coupon. Yep. But what the battery's only going to go up in price, so you know the coupon's it's going to have a value, I'm sure, of $65. You know, 50% off the price of the battery pack today, not a year from now. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I'm thinking about that too. Hey, Dutch Love, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. I saw you in Jeff Custom's show. Nice to have you here. Welcome. It's good to see you, man. Oh, that's true. You're right. Yeah, that's right. The Mosquito's got the Marlin motors in it, not the radials. Um, yeah, but what's the wing loading, Eric? That's what you got to figure out. You know, being 3 pounds heavier doesn't really mean a whole lot. If the wing loading is lighter, then it'll fly even better. You know, if there's enough air going under the wings to lift that thing, create more lift than the FMS bird, it'll fly just as good, if not better. So the wing loading is more important than the weight. That's why that J65 flies so good. The wing loading on that thing is light, so that thing flies fantastic. So yeah, that's more important than the weight. Just find out how many. You have to do a little math, because I don't think they tell you what the wing loading is in the specs on that one. I looked at it. I don't think I saw a wing loading spec, but they give you the area. So you just got to do a little math. The only reason I don't like the idea about the Mustang motors, those motors work great. If you take the stock prop, but it's a 4-blade prop that comes with the 1700, and do the tie wrap, increase the pitch, that plane flies fantastic with that motor. But you'd have to put, to duplicate that, you'd have to put 4-bladed props on it. And that ain't going to look right. And I don't know what the equivalent 3-bladed prop would be in that situation. So, and I don't know how much room you have to swing. How big a prop can you swing on that? That's the other thing you got to look at. So, Fred, what's up? Good to see you, man. Yeah, it's not going to be here till mid-March. Yeah, you got lots of time to think about it. Yep. So do some math, figure out what the wing loading is, find out what diameter prop you can swing on it. How big a prop can you swing? And then go from there. Oh, that's not what I'm talking about, Eric. I'm talking about like here, engine to fuselage, right here. This, how big a prop can you swing before it hits the fuselage? Okay, that's the problem. Ground clearance usually isn't an issue on a twin like this. It's usually the fuselage that's going to get in the way first. Like this thing, the props aren't even close to the ground. I mean, Christ, I think I've got 4 or 5 inches of ground clearance there. But it's only got about that's about 1/8 of an inch away from the fuselage. That's how close it is. Paul McDeal, what's up? Good to see you, man. So I'm glad all you guys are here, man. This is great. Good to see you all. So yeah, I'm really excited about flying this. I can't wait. I got to remember to glue the door back on though, because I don't want that door blowing off and I lose it. So I got to remember to put some foam tack on this door and put it back on so it doesn't fall out. Well, yeah, you need to measure it, Paul. I'm sorry, Eric. You need to measure it. The having an inside flap on the bottom of the wing. I think it's a split flap on that plane, isn't it? So this has got inside and outside flaps on it too. There's 4 flaps on this plane, but they're split flaps, so they're all underneath the plane. And the 2 in the middle they meet in the middle, covering half the fuselage. So there's 4 huge flap segments here. I think each segment is almost 6 inches, I think. So Roy, what's up? Does it need bigger props? We're talking about his Mosquito, Roy. He's talking about putting different power systems in it, and okay, so we can put a motor in it, but will it swing a right size prop? Is there room to put the right size prop on it to swing it? So, Big Top Kenny, what's up? What's the big top? I don't know what the hell that means. I just realized, we're looking at the front of this plane, but you can't see me at all. So we'll go back to my office view. This is the office view, you guys are calling it, so that's funny. Oh, that's hilarious. It's Wild Bill's birthday? Happy birthday! Way to go, man. 29 again? That's got to be for at least the 4th time. No split flaps? Okay. Yeah, just cut a slot in the fuselage. That's a great idea. Greg, you come up with all the good ideas. Why didn't we think of that? Yeah. A little extra ventilation, just cut a slot in the fuselage, you know, for bypass. That'll work. What the hell were we thinking? 30 for the second time. There you go. Oh, God, look at all this birthday love you're getting. Wow, Bill, see that? Man, people love you, buddy. Hey, Fred, so, you know, not that there's anything wrong with that, right? Ken, I told you, go to Grayson Hobbies. It's in Georgia. Um, I know they ship all over. They'll probably ship you one. They're one of their main dealers. Radio Master uh, Grayson Hobbies is one of their big distributors for the Radio Master. So go there and check it out. I'm pretty sure he ships worldwide. So go there and check it out. Yeah, she's a dude? What? No, Fred thinks it's a dude. But Fred might need new glasses. You should see the flowers you sent yourself. I think you showed them to us the other night, didn't you? You had a nice bouquet. Can you order through Banggood if you want? You know, it's not my first choice. You know, because if you have a problem with Banggood, you're screwed. You know, the fight's on then, buddy. You know, so if you can get it elsewhere than Banggood, I would definitely go elsewhere. Fred thinks Hab is a dude too. What the hell is a salvage bobber? No problem with it. Your prop just doesn't rotate that way. Yes, Paul, I know what a big top is. I'm trying to figure out what the reference is in my situation. You know, what were you referring to? Because I'm in my tent? How do you know that? You don't know for sure I'm in my tent. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm in the house tonight. You know, with this backdrop, I can be anywhere. I might really be at the beach. Who knows? You think Nate's a chick. Oh, you really need new glasses. Holy shit. Oh, is that supposed to be a savage bobber? I still don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what a savage bobber is. All right, so let's see. It's 21 in here. Only 8 likes. All right, guys, just a quick reminder. Don't forget to hit that like button. It just helps. Costs you nothing. It helps greatly to get my content out there. So don't forget to hit that. Oh. So let's see. What else is going on? What new and exciting things? Yeah, so that's going to fail. So we're going to delete that and try it again.
This is a real B&H customer story.
Okay, we checked all 4 systems and keying with a go.
A BH photo videos. Oh, that's an ad. Sorry, hang on. Let's see what she really sent. Oh, there they are. That's Grayson, Mr. Grayson right there. If you go to that link, a savage bobber. Okay, well now I know what a savage bobber is. Yeah, nothing I want, but it's kind of cute, I guess. But that's Grayson Hobbies right there. Yeah, thanks a lot, right, son? Where the hell were you the other night when it happened twice? Yeah, I can really count on you, buddy. Oh, that was funny. Yep, they have Dynam parts too, Grayson Hobbies. Yep. You think Hobby King's Savage Bobber is better? Okay. I didn't know Hobby King had one. Who's the one that Grayson's showing? Who makes that one? Is that a DW Hobbies? Okay, I don't know who DW Hobbies is. What are we having? A Savage Bobber race? Is that what we're watching here? At Flight Fest? It looks, there's a real ultralight that looks very similar to that, you know, where the fuselage is not completely covered like that, you know, to try to save weight. Oh, Dancing Wing. Oh, well, there you go. Yeah, that's yeah, I don't know. Not my cup of tea. You know, how much is that thing? Is it a good price or is it kind of pricey? Because Craig Beaven, what's up? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the show. Yeah, since these T-28s are supposed to ship this month, and you guys, somebody here said they're supposed to ship next week, I think I'm going to go ahead and hit my pre-order. I already bought the gift card, so I'm good to go. So, Paul Ballard, what's up? Good to see you, man. Ron for the Hills, what's up? Oh, man, now it's Ron for the Hills smiling. You guys keep changing your names. I don't know why you keep doing that. Not a fan of the bobber, yeah, I can't say that I am either. It kind of looks like a cousin to Draco, maybe a second cousin. ARF, $250. Yeah, no, I wouldn't spend $250 on that. Especially if it's an ARF. Yeah, that's no way would I spend that kind of money on that. That's ridiculous. If it was a plug and play, maybe, but not an ARF. That's way too expensive for a plane that's not even covered, completely covered. Oh, 169 ARF, 199 everything. Okay, well now we're getting where that's not too bad. That's almost affordable. I don't know if I really like the plane more. I have to watch a couple videos and take a look at that. But at 199 plug and play. Hell, that might even be a binding fly at Grayson because they sell receivers, a lot of different brands, Lemon, Radio Master, I think Real Spectrum. I think he sells pretty much all of it. Wow, Fred. You said that's a 1/7 Arma and a 1/10 Arma. You bought two of each. Wow. You just dropped some coin. Holy shit. Yeah, and it's race with the kids or the grandkids? What are we talking about? Not a 111 EQ. I'm not buying a 111 or the B1. Neither one of those interests me. Just not. Well, I don't know. I will have to wait and see what the 111 looks like, but the B1's not impressing me at all. You know, they got the wings fully out for an entire flight, and it was a 3-minute flight. You know, that's just not impressive at all. You know, if you can't get more than 3 minutes with the wings out, so you know they did that so they could fly with a little less throttle, and it's still only got a 3-minute flight out of it. Nah, no, that doesn't interest me at all. You know, even if you could get a little bit more out of it, it's going to be a battery killer. So the wing loading's way too heavy on the B1. I'll have to see what the stats are on the 111. You know, if it's lighter wing loading, maybe. You know, but Yeah, I doubt seriously it's going to be a 1/10 scale. It'd be too big, which would make it way too expensive. Um, most people won't buy it because they can't get it in their car. So yeah, I don't see it being that big. Um, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be interesting to see. So what else are you guys looking at? Anything? Any new stuff coming out you guys are contemplating? Lyndon Stewart, what's up? How you doing, man? So what's going home with you? What have you purchased to take home with you on the airplane? We're all excited. We want to hear what's your what's the word I'm looking for? Your shit. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I can't come up with the word I'm looking for. Yep, I do that too, Randy. I do a lot of window shopping. It's cheap, you know, because it's free, and so Fred keeps talking about this F-16XL. I gotta look this up. It's just a Delta wing, isn't it? Why would that be so interesting? Yeah. What is so exciting about that? That thing doesn't do a thing for me. Is there a particular livery that you really think it looks good in or something? Or because yeah, that thing ain't doing nothing for me. Yeah, I'm looking at all these different colors, pictures, and yeah, I just don't get it. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing for me, Fred. Sorry, but I don't see it. I don't know what. I'd buy a regular F-16 all day long over this. This isn't doing nothing for me. No luck on the prop adapter. Well, Bill, I'll make you a prop adapter. Just tell me what the hell you need, and I'll make you one. Okay, so you bought some parts for Draco, a couple props, and some pro boat parts. You were buying an airplane. What plane were you gonna get to take back? One of the Bush planes, which one was it? The Bison maybe, or the Husky? What else? Yeah, John. No, I haven't flown this pig yet. Not yet. The winds. This past Sunday, it was. Winds were, I think, 26 gusting to 36, or 30 to gusting to 36, something like that. It was crazy windy Sunday. So that's not a day to maiden flight a pig. So no, I didn't take the pig out. Is it a real plane, Fred? I mean, are we actually building these production, or are we still in the testing stage on the XL? You know, is it in testing and they're still working bugs out of it, or have they gone full blown production on that plane? Yeah, that's a good idea, Lyndon. You get yourself a little part-time job. Is that what you're trying to do? You know, what about working at the hobby shop? Did you try to get in there? That'd be the first place I'd look. Oh man, I gotta go to the hobby shop again today to go to work. Oh, that sucks. Damn, you want an invitation? Yeah, I do. Send me one. Yeah, that's what you said, Lyndon. Yeah, yeah. It looked like a pretty nice hobby shop. It was pretty well stocked. So there was lots to look at. Yeah. So Dark Skies did a video on that. I'll have to check that out. Michael Bear, what's up? From 43,000 feet. Yeah, you didn't see it, did you, Michael? I'll put a big, I'll put something on the roof. Maybe a big Jap Zero, big meatball on the roof or something. Maybe, how about stars and bars? How about that? If I put the star and bars on the roof, then maybe you'll be able to find that. How about that? I may do something like that. I saw it on. There's the guy that's building the Desert Rat B-17 has I think a star on the roof. You know, God, which star does he have on? I forget. But yeah, that's how I found it on Google Earth. It's pretty cool. You're going back over Sunday. Hey, there's a runway right there in the street here. You know, why don't you just stop in? You know, get some fuel maybe or something. There's a runway right here called Pilot Country. Yeah, it's a stone throw from my house. Look it up on your airplane guide. Pilot Country. It's right here. You could land there. You can land there, and I'll come meet you. I'll take you to lunch. We'll find a Waffle House somewhere. How big a runway do you need? What plane are you flying? The Falcon, the 900, or I don't know. What are you flying? And how big a runway do you need? $5,000 feet. I don't know if pilot country's quite that long. Hey, you can land at Jumbo Air. We'll go see Travolta. That's where he lives. That's just up the road. You can, and definitely, I know that's big enough. Christ, that's Christ, he was landing a 707 there. So I know that's got plenty of runway. The owners. Oh, is that who you're flying? The owners? What they go to Lauderdale for? A little vacation? Is that what they're? And so, are you in Lauderdale right now? I guess you are, huh? They want Golden Corral. Hey, there's one of those right up the street too. I know where there's a Golden Corral. It's a nice one too. Yeah, there's one of those real close by. We can definitely do Golden Corral. Gotcha. So they didn't want to pay to have you stay in a hotel the week while they're out playing, you know. So today, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you're going to have to fly back down there Sunday to fly them back home. So I don't know. Christ, well, you get to go for free though, right? You get to. You don't want to know what Michael drives. John, this guy's a cheapskate. Yep, it's ready, Lyndon. The only thing I got to do is just spin the props to see if they need a little balancing, but yeah, it's ready. It's sitting here ready to go. Oh, I got to put a dab of glue on this back door here so it doesn't fall off in flight. But yeah, it's ready to go. Everything's set up. I've got all the ailerons and the flaps, everything all trimmed and set. Yeah, the throws are all right. It's ready. You know, so yeah, we're ready to fly it. I would have flown it Sunday, but the winds were ridiculous here, so I didn't go flying Sunday. Yeah, Fred. Actually, I think he made jokes that he has a Chrysler K car. I don't know if he's joking or not. He probably does have one. He drives a foam board Pinto. You know, you're probably right. You guys acquired another Falcon 900? No kidding. Oh, that's cool, Michael. I can't wait to see that. Now, is that a brand new airplane, brand spanking new, or is it a used one you're acquiring? You sold the K car at a loss. It was a total piece of shit. What was your first clue? Just looking at on the showroom floor, I should have told you that. Oh my God. Oh. That was the answer to higher gas prices. Buy a K car. No, Fred, he wouldn't do that. He'd go buy that vinyl at the Dollar Tree. He'd cover it in that yellow vinyl or whatever color he decides. But yeah, he'd go get the Dollar Tree vinyl and sticker that. You know. Yeah. Actually, he buys it at a better place. He gets a better deal from somewhere else. I forget where it was. There's definitely another place that had better pricing on that vinyl. Added winglets for an extra $1 million. Are you serious? They charge $1 million to put winglets on the end of a already established aircraft? Are you shitting me, really? Oh my God. A Pontiac Sunfire. There you go. Paul, no kidding. You got one already. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Yeah, I'm hoping mine comes next week. I think Wrights has said they're shipping them next week. So yeah, I'm hoping mine comes next week. Jesus, that's crazy. Right, John. I was thinking the same thing. You know, hopefully they'll get enough flights out of the airplane to eventually recover that money in fuel savings. Um, I don't know how many thousands of miles you got to fly to make that happen, but you never recover the money. Just well, yeah, yeah. Yeah, my dad was, I think he was 78. Some salesman came to the house and convinced him to buy a solar hot water heater to put on the roof. So the savings will pay. It would pay for itself. My dad won't live long enough. Well, I should say he didn't live long enough to pay for the solar panel, the solar water heater they put on the roof. And I told him that after he had already committed to buying it. He said, "Dad, you'll never live long enough to see the savings. Why would you do this?" And then he thought about it, and then he got mad. You know, Dad, I'm just a phone call away. You could have just called me and just, ran it by me, and I would have gave you that little tidbit of information just as a thought, and then you could have made a better decision. So next time, call me. So. I don't think Eric is E-Flight using a control box for anything on their planes. I don't think they do. That's a free wing deal. I don't think I haven't seen a control box on any of E-Flight stuff that I can think of. If you know of an example, let me know. I'm thinking to myself. I haven't seen a control box on an E-Flight plane. Not that I can think of, anyway. Yeah, yeah. 05 is way too new for Michael. Yeah, it's got to be 70s. What do you mean you're confused now, Paul? When did now become part of the process here at all? You're confused now. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh no, more so than normal. So we bumped the confusion level up a couple notches, haven't we? Oh, the shoes are coming off now, guys. The best cars were built between 80 and 83. Now, I can tell you some good cars that were built after that. Dutch, love you out of here. All right, buddy. Hey, glad you came. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you. Hopefully you'll come back. I hope we didn't scare you off. We're pretty silly on this show. I keep trying to get these guys to talk about airplanes, but they don't ever want to. They want to talk about something else. They never want to talk about airplanes. Oh, yeah, we could have all, I missed that question, but yeah, we could all total that. Yeah, the F-22 does not come with lights. Those slime lights that Jeff was talking about on his show would look really cool on that airplane. You know, a couple nav lights and then the slime lights all over it would look cool as shit. Lyndon, from what I understand, now I don't know this firsthand. Sea Mafia was really just looking for. Hey, Pilot Ryan's here. All right, guys, everybody straighten up. The head rat's here. Lyndon, apparently Sea Mafia was just looking for people to promote product for him. You know, like his plane stand that he was making, and he was trying to get in on buying batteries, you know, in quantity, mass quantities, and then reselling them. And so he was just looking for people that would support him, you know, his financial plan, I guess. And he pretty much pissed everybody off, and so he just went away. Everybody stopped talking to him. It was, you know, I pissed him off because I just questioned why he wasn't coming to my show. That pissed him off. You know, I thought we were having fun together in my show, but when I asked him about it, you know, he got arrogant about it. Like I hurt his feelings, and I'm like, well, okay. I just value your opinion. I was just asking, you know, what am I doing wrong, or what could I change? And yeah, so I never heard from him again after that. Yeah, there's Slapnuts. So you know, Spencer's giving you his thoughts on Sea Mafia. Fuck him. So yeah, after everybody figured out his end game, and everybody got mad at him, and he just went away. So I don't know what he's doing. As far as I know, nobody's in contact with him. Or I should say, he's not in contact with any of us. I guess he doesn't like any of us now. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Lyndon. He crash landed. Yeah. So what's up, Ryan? What are you up to tonight? You still at the store, or did you get your butt out of there? Hey, Ray! What's up? What's What the fuck kind of beach is that? It's not a beach. Oh, it is a beach. You're talking about this beach, not this beach. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's a beach. We're at the beach. You know, I got a margarita. No, not a margarita. What do I got coming? I got a fruity drink with an umbrella on the way. Yeah, the waitress is going to bring it. So. Where's the rest of the family, Ryan? They're out and about, soccer game or something? What's going on? Yeah, I figured you out, Ray. Yeah, you were talking about my background. Hey, I can. Hey, you want to see here? How about this? Hang on. We'll have a little fun with the background here. So we'll go here first. There's a nice close up of classy chassis, and then I'll go over here and we'll change the background. There we go. So we're back at the frozen food section here at the Dollar Tree. You know, can I get you anything? We got cold drinks over here, you know, and then we've got I think we've got frozen pizza over here. Yes, Eric, you're right. He had that big camper that Nate almost accidentally burnt to the ground. Yeah. Yeah, oh, his RV was way more expensive than the trailer. Holy shit. Yeah, the guy's got money. I don't know what he does for a living other than, you know, try to entrepreneur all kinds of new things and asks us to be his salesman for him, but yeah, John, that's what happened. Yeah, Nate almost caught a battery on fire in the trailer, which would have probably burned it to the ground. So luckily the damage was very minimal. But yeah, he's definitely got some bucks. Not exactly sure what he does, but oh, they're here in Florida? Oh yeah, are they at Disney World? Is that where they went, or where'd they go? See, it's a man. Dollar General? No, Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree, where everything's $1.25. It used to be $1, but inflation, you know. Yeah, this is the Dollar Tree. So everything's $1.25. Hang on, let's find somewhere. How about this one? We'll try some. So now we're in the. So I believe we've got Eggos over here, and I think these are like chicken cordon bleu frozen and some some other stuff like that. No pizza rolls? Oh, I bet we have some pizza rolls here. Yeah, I bet you I can find you some pizza rolls. Farm Boy, oh, you're talking about Owen. I am not sure. I haven't talked to Owen in a while. They're probably at the Villages. Yeah. Yeah, nothing's $1 anymore. Actually, you know what? The dollar at Dollar General, they still have their dollar aisle, and everything there still is a dollar in the dollar aisle to compete with Dollar Tree. So yeah, if you go to Dollar General and go to the dollar aisle, you can still buy stuff for $1. So that's pretty interesting. Jeff in Lower Alabama, what's up? Good to see you, man. Cordon who? Yeah. Blue's Clues. Where's the covering section? Oh, hey, hang on. We can do that. Let's go there. Hang on. Let me find that. Where's that at? Gotta move some stuff around. It's off the page. Okay, that's not in there. Close drinks. Yeah. Where did I put that damn thing? There it is. Okay. There we go. Okay, so here's the covering section. Okay, so we got. I gotta get out of the way, but this is the foam board rack right here. Okay, and we're missing all the colors. They're down lower below the. See, that's the white foam board right here. And there's some covering there and up here, and then there's some other stuff. I don't think the vinyl that Michael buys is in this aisle though. I think they moved that somewhere else. But all this down below here that the plane's blocking is all the different color foam board. You can get it purple and green and orange and all different colors. Actually, not foam board, construction paper. Same size as the foam board. So they have all that there too. So yeah. And then over here, these are glow in the darks. Those glow sticks. Yeah, you buy the glow sticks and you break them and then they glow all night. Yeah, that's all these over here. We got tons of those. So. Michael's getting a chubby looking at the foam board. Yeah, which is it, wood or foam board you're getting? Yeah, that's. They moved the vinyl to the dollar cheap prick aisle. Okay. They're gonna have a special aisle dedicated to Michael Bear. It'll be the Michael Bear aisle. No kidding, Eric. Turkey got hit again? Oh my God, if that place wasn't bad enough. Holy shit. Yeah, Ken, I'm pretty sure this is another one because I don't think the first one was an 8.8. It wasn't that big, I don't think. Oh, it is the past one, really? I didn't think it was that big, 8.8. I mean, it did a lot of damage. Holy crap! It looks like a war zone there. All those buildings that collapsed. Christ, it looks just like they got bombed. You know, what a disaster. Holy crap. That's terrible. Yeah, they still have buildings falling. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Are there a lot? Are shocks still coming? EQ, are they reporting, aftershocks still happening, or are we done with those? Hey, have they found any more survivors lately? An original Myers Mannix today. What's a Myers Mannix? Paul, hopefully this weekend, Sunday. Hopefully, if winds are good, weather's good, I'm going to fly it Sunday, and I'm going to try to remember to videotape. So I wanted to fly it last weekend, but the winds were crazy. You know, wind gusts of 36 miles an hour is way too windy to go flying. You know, so yeah, I didn't even go to the field. I'm sure people were there, crashing airplanes trying to fly in that wind, but I didn't even bother to go. That was just way out of my. I mean, if I was already there, Bo and I would have put our flex planes in the air. I would have put my RV-8 up, and he would have put his Cessna 170 up, because we like to hover them in high winds like that. But those are the only plane. That's the only plane I would have even thought to put in the air. Oh, they found a 117-year-old today. He was still alive. Fred, yeah, put some winglets on the 05 Sunbird. Sweet. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's funny. Oh, I got a few things to share with you. So I bought some stuff on eBay. I bought 4 battery packs. I bought 2 5000 6S what are those ones you guys like so much? The RBH or RB. You know, I have some of them. I can't think of what they're called right now. Anyway, well, these are the. I think they're the graphite version. They're red. HRBs, is that it? HRBs, is that the name of those batteries? Anyway, I bought 2 5000 6S packs of those to try out. Yeah, HRB. Thank you, Randy. And then I bought 2 of the. I think they're called Daewoo or they're graphite batteries. 2 of those 5004S to use in this to fly this with, and they're 5,000 packs. I have 4,000 packs already, and they've been really good, and they're cheap. They're pretty cheap. I really like these batteries, so I'm going to give them another go. See if they hold up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, not winglets, but a wing on the trunk. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, a whale tail. Yeah, Craig, I haven't had any good luck with HRBs. They always puff. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I seriously doubt I'm flying them too hard because I'm not hard on batteries at all. The only thing I might be draining them past their comfort zone. I try to take them down to about 3.7 under load, and then when the load comes off, they come back up to 3.8, and they're basically at storage charge. I don't have to do anything with them. I can just put them away at that. But that might be, maybe I'm just taking them too far. Maybe that's the problem. I don't know. I've got they sent a book with it, and I'm going to read that son of a bitch before I use these batteries and see what they recommend. And I'm just going to follow whatever the book says, because I want these batteries to last. So I'm gonna see what the book says, and then I'm gonna. So anyway, so I got the two 4S 5000s, 2 6S 5000s. So those came. I bought a TV antenna. I'll tell you about that in a second. What were the other 2 things I bought? Some screw sets, nut bolt screw washer. A little plastic bin with, I think the one has 1,200 pieces and the other one has 800 pieces. One's English 256, 440, and maybe 332nd or something size, and then the other one is 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter, and 4 millimeter. All different lengths with a locking nut and washers. So I bought 2 of those sets, and pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, save a ton of. So what this is, listen, guys, this is really cool. I think it was less than $30, if I remember right. I got an antenna with a rotor so that you can, turn it, and it's a boosted antenna. It's a amplified antenna. So, and it looks really cool in the picture. You're gonna laugh. This is hilarious. It's got this main beam with all the cross pieces, okay? and then that's hooked to a T bracket with a rolled piece in the back with all the cross pieces, okay? So it's got this kind of rolled piece and then a straight arm coming out of the rolled piece. And there's all these slats on the roll piece and all these slats on the straight piece. None of them are connected to anything. It's just for looks. It don't do nothing. I took a continuity tester and I checked to see if there was any continuity between any of that shit, and it doesn't touch nothing. So none of that does anything. So then the only thing that's hooked to the box where the actual amplifier connections are hooked to is two big, there's an X antenna that actually is attached to the box, so that's the antenna, is that, and then there's a loop in the front, a small loop antenna, probably for UHF, VHF and UHF, and of course that'll get digital, but anyway, it works fantastic. I'm getting 67 channels that I never got before. The picture is crystal clear, and I can rotate the antenna to fine tune it, all from the comforts of my couch. So it works fantastic. But the fact that none of that big rolled piece with all the cross pieces and the front one that goes all the way across with all the cross pieces, and none of this shit has any continuity to the X, which is the only thing that's hooked to the box. So it was all for looks. It doesn't do anything. But it works great. I mean, an unbelievable picture. This is the best. I had a giant antenna on the roof before, but it kept getting blown down. It was a pain in the ass. It kept breaking the pole. The longest pieces were probably 6 foot. The crossbars. Now all that was connected. Everything there was all connected. Everything had continuity to each other, and I hooked the wiring to it, and it worked good. But it wasn't on a rotor, so I had to keep going up there and manually get on the ladder and rotating the antenna to get it where I wanted it. And then after it fell on the ground a couple times, it broke a bunch of the cross pieces off, and I just had enough. It was time to replace it. So I bought the new one, and it's tiny. I mean, it's about the size of a shoebox. It's only this damn big. The curved piece is here, the flat piece here. It's about this long, and then the X's are about 3 foot. The X pieces, which is the only thing that actually is working, is about 3 foot. Each X is 3 feet, and then the loop is about that big, the loop, and that's it. But it works fantastic, and the rotor, so I can rotate the antenna, is awesome. And since none of that shit, the curved part, it doesn't work, the antenna, it actually looks like it's pointed the wrong direction. Everything of me is southeast, but the antenna, this gizmo, is pointed northwest because that puts the X closest to southeast. So it just looks funny that it's pointed the wrong direction, but it works fantastic. So I'm very happy with my purchase. It was less than $30. I have a rotor now that I can rotate the antenna around to get, if I want to point it toward Orlando or Gainesville, to pick up, something different, I can do that. I haven't played with that yet, but the Twilight Zone, I actually am. It's on the television. There's a channel on there that carries the Twilight Zone, so yes, I can watch that again. There's all this old stuff that you can watch. All this, Petticoat Junction and all the CSI shows I can get. Of course, everything current that's on the major networks, I can get all of that. But a lot of old stuff, Laugh TV, Home Improvements. I'm trying to think of all the old show. Beverly Hillbillies, Green Acres, all that stuff. It's yeah, Me TV. I get Me TV now. I get Laugh TV. I get Antenna. There's actually a one called Antenna TV. I get that. So I'm super happy with it, guys. It works fantastic, and of course it's all free. You know, free TV. You know, 67 different channels. You know, hell, if that was all I had to watch, I could survive on that. But I also have that's free Pluto TV. That's internet based. So as long as you have internet, you don't have to have internet. I'm not paying for internet TV, just internet. So I can do this show. That's the only thing I pay for. But all this free, you know, it's over 300 channels of free channels through Pluto TV, with a bunch of on-demand movies that are all free as well. So you can, you know, go pick a movie. There's, you know, shitloads of movies out there that you can pick from. Pop up a movie on demand so you can watch it anytime you want. You don't have to wait for it to come up. 1967 channels, yes. Exactly. Yeah, the Lucy Show in black and white, yeah. Uh-oh, we got an Amber Alert. Child kidnapped. Clay County, I don't know where that is. I have no idea where Clay County is. So anyway, just thought I'd share a little. Is it at the Dollar Tree? No, I bought it off eBay. I don't know about you, Craig, but I'm that old. Yeah, well, I'm definitely that old. So anyway, so yeah, now I'm live at the craft shop, Lee. I'm at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, hang on a second. I'll move to the other aisle. Let me go over to the frozen food section, and we'll relocate for you. There we go. So now we're in the frozen foods. So if you see anything, yeah, they let me set up here. They're really nice to me. I'm a good customer. So they no, Lee, it's a green screen. It's really good though. I mean the quality of my green screen's awesome. Just like, well, I'll put it up here too. But if you look at this one, so the backdrop here is the space shuttle cockpit. All right, I'll show you that better here. I'll put it here to get a better look at it. Yeah, so this is, you know, I think I want to raise it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So let's pull that up. We don't need to see all that at the top. Yeah, that looks pretty good there. Okay, so yeah, so here we are in the space shuttle, and it's docked at the space station because right out the window, right there, that's part of the space station. So that's the curvature of the Earth. You see this here? That's the Earth. That's the curvature of the Earth. We're docked at the space station above the Earth. Yep. So Yeah, Ken, you're right. Youth is wasted on the young, for sure. Told you it's a man's man. Man. Yeah, Craig, you and I are the same age. I'm coming up on 63 also. So, yep. We were born the same year. Thank God it's Friday. Is it Friday now? Did we cross the? No, not yet. Well, maybe it is for you. It's only 11:08 here, so it's not Friday. All right, Lyndon. Hey, you have a good night. Yeah, it's good to see you, man. I hope you're having a good time while you're here. Make the most of it. And let us know what airplane you're going to take home with you. I know you want to buy an airplane to take it home with you, so let us know what you're going to pick out. EQ's out too. All right, Eric. You have a good night too, buddy. Earth is flat. Thanks, Lee. You're not supposed to tell people that, It's our little secret, Kenny and Docker, yeah. Yeah, 11:08, where you are too, Lee. Yeah. We're in the same time zone then. Good. So anyway, yeah. So this is why I never update anything. This is a very old version of, and when I say very old, like three years ago, maybe 4, version of OBS. The streaming software. And when they ran the updates, they did away with the green screen capability. You can do it without a green screen, but it's not near this good. I mean, this is clear as a bell. The definition between me and the screen are fantastic, and I am way too close to the screen for it to work right, and it still works this good. You're supposed to be quite a distance between the screen and the and me, but it's right here. I'm touching the screen right now. It's right here. It's it works fantastic. I'm so happy. I had to go back. I had this on my old laptop, so I went and copied the download from the old laptop, deleted the new one I had on this laptop, and then loaded the old version just so I could do this green screen stuff. And what a difference. Man, this is fantastic. So we've been having a lot of fun with the green screen shit. Just north of me, 600 miles. You must be in Georgia. Toronto, dude, that's way more than 600 miles for me. I'm in mid-Florida. Roach, what's up? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. So anyway, so just sharing some silliness. Yeah, so my screw sets are really cool. They're going to come in very handy on the airplanes. So I was glad I got those. And the battery packs, I can't wait to try those out. I can fly the J65 with the 2 new 5,000 packs I got, and then this I'm going to fly with the 4,000 or the 5,000 4S packs, and so and then I've got the 4,000 4S packs. I'll fly this also. Though I've been using the 4S 4000s in the twin, the King Twin. I think there's probably room to put the 5000s in the King Twin, but if not, that's fine because it flies for 9 to 12 minutes on the 4,000 pack, and the 5,000 packs will definitely fit in this. This has got a huge. So, and I was really kind of out of 4S batteries. I have some, but they're pretty old. They'd probably fly this okay, but yeah, I wanted to treat this to some new batteries. So you out of here too, Paul? All right, man. I'm glad you showed up. It's good to see you again. Thanks for coming. Have you flown the before you leave? Have you flown the new Carbon Z? You know, did you fly it yet, or just take it out of the box and cuddle it? Is that where Lee is? Okay. Oh, that's funny. So what else? What have you guys ordered? You know, Fred's got a few new planes on the way, don't you, Fred? I know you were talking about some cars you bought too, but didn't you order some planes? Yeah, Roach. Yeah, I couldn't go flying. Oh, you're gonna have a UMX Turbo Timber tomorrow. Good for you, man. Yeah, I've got one of those. It's fun. I like it. Yeah, last Sunday was the winds were gusting at 36 miles an hour here. No way I was flying this and that. You emailed me a photo of the Falcon. Okay, with the new paint job. The car was supposed to go shadow. Oh, it's still in the box. Oh, God, really? Oh, man. You at least opened the box, right? Okay, let me, I can show you guys a picture of the Falcon if I can bring it up on my phone. So let me see if I can do this. No, that's not. Didn't you buy a couple of planes? Maybe you got them already, though. The planes from Banana Hobbies, those fighter jets. Yeah, didn't you buy some of those? Yeah. Michael Bear, yeah. Sounds like another storage unit. Coming soon to a store near you. Oh, wow. All right, guys, here's a picture of the new Falcon. Let's see where the best place to put this. I think I'm going to be too close to... yeah, let me try something here. Maybe this will work. Maybe I can back this up temporarily without screwing it up too bad. Yeah, that'd probably be all right. Okay. All right, so here's Michael's new Falcon. This is a 900, you said? Hang on a minute. Let me. Oh, I gotta change cameras. Hang on. Oops. Uh-oh. Nope. Wrong keyboard. Hang on. We're getting there. Okay, here we go. All right. So here's his new Falcon. Ah, bugger. Look at the size of that winglet. Jesus. It's taller than the tail. That's beautiful. Look at that damn thing. Holy crap. That is sleek. Holy crap. Beautiful plane, Michael. Wow. That's nice. Thank you for sending that picture. That was cool. Let me get that back in position there. Yeah, it was down to 62 in here. I turned the heater on. It's up to 66. Not going to get any warmer because the door is open, because I got the camera outside the tent. If I brought the camera in closer, you wouldn't be able to see this. You'd only be able to see like this. But I could close it. It would get a lot warmer in here. If I zip the door closed, it goes up to 72 easy. So with the door open, I can't get that kind of heat in here. So, but we can get the whole airplane though. And that was more important. So I'm suffering a little bit for you guys tonight. All right, I'm cold, but it's worth it so that you guys can enjoy all of this glory. Yeah, you know, Michael, you know, somebody probably will. Either the PJ or the, well, actually the, how many windows are in that damn thing? I think the J65 is more accurate than the PJ. PJ only has, I think, 5 or 6 windows, and the J65 has 8. Yeah, this has got more than that. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this has got 12 windows. And is that 3 jet engines? There's 3 engines on this thing? Is that right? Yeah, Fred, you can keep that snow with you. We don't want it. You just hang on to it out there. Yeah, there's a new foam board project for you. You know, Michael, you can make a copy of your own jet out of foam board. Let us know how that turns out. Oh, golly, golly, golly. Yeah, winters. This has been a crappy winter for Florida. Christ, my heat's been running almost every night. Like um, the night before last, it ran all night long. It just could not warm the house up. It went down in the 30s again, and I had to get my little. I have a little portable heater. It works really good. I mean, it's very decorative. You know, it's a candle that you can change the color and whether it flickers and all kinds of stuff. But it's a big candle inside a glass box, okay, that looks like a real candle. You can either make it that yellowish tint like a real candle, or you can make it white, and you can make it flicker or stay on solid. But under it's a heater, and that heater works really good. I almost decided to bring that out here before I bought the one that you guys, you know, pitched in for, but it was too decorative for out here, you know, and I honestly think this one does a better job. Although that thing does work really good. They're both the same BTU. They're all the same BTU. It depends on how much air you're pushing through it, and whether the heating elements can stay hot while that air is going through it. And they both do a really good job. This one's got a bigger air area. Well, you know what? I don't think it does. They're about the same. This one just looks like a piece of furniture. This one looks like a coffee, you know, or an end table. You know, you could put a lamp on it. You know, you could make it an end table, put a lamp on it, and it's going to heat the room while it's sitting there as an end table. But the other one is just this beautiful, you know, glass box with a candle in it for aesthetics, and then the heater's under it. Boy, it works really good. So yeah, I finally had to turn that bitch on the other night because the heater in the house just couldn't keep up. I couldn't get the thing to, it wouldn't even get warm up to 70. I think I only had it to 74 degrees, and it couldn't keep up. It ran all night long, never shut off once. It just ran all night long. So I finally added the other heater. Because the problem with my trailer that I have, my double wide trailer, sets of windows. that make they project out like an octagon kind of shape, you know, where they start in at a 45 and then they go out and then they go straight across. And they're single pane glass, and the couch I sit on is right next to those windows, so it's cold as shit right there. The rest of the house gets fairly warm and nice, but the way the living room's set up, I'm sitting right by the windows, and it's cold as fuck. So yeah, I had to kick on the extra heater the other night. And the last night wasn't too bad. I had the heater on, but the main heat went off, and it stayed off for a while. And I just relied on the little heater in the living room, my candle heater. That worked okay. Oh yeah, the Electra. You just sent me that picture. All right, let me go look. Oh wow. I wish you weren't so damn close to it. We're only getting the nose. It looks like this. It's pretty close to that. Is what I'm looking at. Yeah, cool scheme though. I like the TWA scheme. That's cool. Yeah, that's nice. I like it. You know what? While we're here farting around, I'm gonna put those two airplanes on the computer so I can use them as backgrounds. So give me a minute. It's gonna take a minute, but it'll be worth it, guys. Trust me. It'll definitely be worth it. Awesome. Awesome sauce. All right, so here's this one. This is going to look cool. It's going to look like I'm in the hangar, guys. Okay, we'll save that one. Alright, and then I'm going to put this one up so you guys can enjoy that while I'm getting the other one. So let me add it here. This should look pretty cool. All right, now let's put it. No, you gotta resize it. Hang on a minute. All right, that looks like it would probably be pretty good right there. Okay, here we go. So this is the picture Michael just sent me. What do you think? That's the Lockheed Electric. So if I move over a little bit, I gotta go this way. Get a look at the spinner. There you go. See, it looks like I'm sitting in the hangar now. Right in front of the Lockheed. Yeah, I'm in Michael's hangar now. I'm keeping an eye on the plane for him. All right, so you guys look at that for a minute while I go get this other one, and then it'll look like I'm on the runway, or on the ramp, looking at his jet. So let me go do that real quick. Okay, I'm gonna go back, close that email. Let's get this email. Grab this image. Oh yeah. God, that's beautiful. Jesus. Okay. So let's go. Okay, gotta go here. Yeah, let's see. I gotta. Okay, I gotta. Well, yes, I still got. I gotta switch back for a minute. Hang on. And let me add this one. So let me add another one. Image. And and go get the image. And okay. And then we're going to put that one, got to resize that one too. Okay, and then we'll move it up a little bit. Yeah, that probably, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's about as good as I'm going to really get that. Okay. All right, so here's the. So now I'm on the ramp with the Falcon. Look at how this is the winglet, right? You see it here? How high that thing goes? It goes all the way up through my light there, all the way up to here, right? Which is almost as tall as the damn tail. I mean, holy shit. So I guess if I go this way, we'll get the best look at the plane. I'll just cover up the winglet, but there you go. There's the paint scheme. 12 windows, guys. So that's a 24 plus pilot and co-pilot, 26 plus. Because there's probably some seats behind the windows that are not window seats. So, I don't know. How many people will it fly, Michael? 26? I think, guys, I don't think the face looks manly in person. I think it's the angle of the camera is making it look that way. Let me look again. It's really a better looking girl than all right, well, maybe not. Yeah, I guess that face isn't that great. Hey, who's looking at the face? You guys, you're all boob guys. How come you're not looking at her boobs? What are you looking at her face for? None of you guys look at women's face. All you ever look at are boobs. It's totally a dude. Fred's obsessed with the dude in the picture. Oh, so you've got the slime lights on yours, Paul. That looks pretty cool, actually. Do you have a profile shot of it? By any chance? Or can you take one? Take a profile shot of that, Paul. That's going to look cool as shit. With those slime lights on there, man, that's badass, dude. Take a profile shot of that. I want to see that. Right. Paul's exactly right. There are no chicks with dicks. Only guys with tits. Absolutely. Yeah, there's no such thing as a chick with a dick. Yeah, exactly. Putting lipstick on a pig. Yep. I can't believe you guys are even looking at her face. You guys are all boob guys. You should be looking at her boobs. Yeah, I wouldn't even think you would notice there is a face. If I tape over the face right now, none of you would even notice. Yeah, well, you can't see the other side. It's Yeah, that's a good point. Hang on a second. Let me look at something here. It's being blocked by the tail. That's why you can't see the other winglet. Because it's going to be right in line with the tail on the other side of the plane because of the angle the airplane's at. And that's why you can't see the other winglet. Actually, I think I'm seeing right above the N900. Is that saying N900? Hang on, let me zoom in here on that. Oh, oops. Oh, well, that's all right. That'll work perfect. Let me try this. Yeah, I think the winglet, if you look right above the engine where it says N900, the second zero, there's a little white piece sticking out above the engine. I believe that's the other wingtip. I could be wrong, but I think that's the other wingtip. So, I like the other picture better. Hang on, I'm going to go back to the other one. I mean, that's cool, but the Lockheed really looks good. I like that. This really looks like I'm in the hangar. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've got this green screen down. Uh-oh, did Raquel Welch die? Oh shit, really guys? Is that what happened? Damn it. I missed that. I can't read the post, guys, when I'm doing all that other stuff. The chat goes away. I can't see it. So, what did she die from? What happened? Did she get COVID or something? Yeah, Fred, I agree. Yeah, Ken, listen, my ex is going to be 74, and she works with a lady that's 83. Okay, and she's still working. So, not to say that 81's not a good life. Raquel lived, had a good life at 81, but we're going to miss her. It wasn't that long ago. I saw her on a talk show, and she's still gorgeous. Holy crap. She's unbelievable. How beautiful she still is. Yeah, I keep, all my heroes and I was really sad when I heard that what the hell's her name? Dawn Wells died from COVID. In 2020, I think it was. She was way too young to have died. She was only like 64 or 65, something like that. Yeah, I was so sad to hear that she had died. She definitely was a superstar. It's sad to see her go. Was she in Barbarella? I've only seen that movie once. Yeah, 1 million BC, yeah. Yeah, Barbarella was Jane Fonda, but Raquel might have been in it with her. There were other women in the movie. I just don't remember seeing Raquel in it. But she could have been. See, yeah, Michael had a co-pilot that was 89, still flying. So, yeah, like I said, I saw Raquel on a talk show, in the late night talk shows not too long ago, and she still looked fantastic. So, kind of like, William Shatner, like he's 92, I think. And oh my God, I mean, if you've seen him, he's got to be an alien, guys. He has to be. I mean, he just, he never ages. Keith Christie, what's up, man? Good to see you. Airvac, what's up? How you doing, Micah? Glad you guys could join us. Micah's probably been here the whole time, just, lurking. But, yeah, William Shatner's, he looks amazing. He's like 92, 93. And Christ, he doesn't look anywhere near that old. I think he probably could still pass for being in his 60s. He just is amazing. So it's just, some people age better than others. That's for sure. She was aging well. So that's why I'm so sad to see her go. She still looked too damn good to be dying. Wow, 50,000 hours. How many hours do you have, Michael? Do you have a blow up of Otto, Fred? Do you have one of those? Michael, thank you for sending me this picture. I like this background. That looks cool. That's really cool. I could almost pass as me sitting in the hangar right now. That really looks good as a background. I'm really liking that. That's cool as shit.
Oh, you don't have one? I was going to order one. Yeah, I still might. I can't find the one I want. There's one that really looks like the one in the movie, and that one's hard to find. And then there's the dopey looking ones, and I don't want to. I'm not going to spend the money on a dopey looking one. I want the real one. I want the one that looks like the one in the movie. Yeah, better than a tent for sure. This looks way better than the back of my tent. You know, you'd never know I'm in the tent. No, Keith, I haven't been able to go flying the last 2 weeks. Now, Sunday's really, I mean, I could go on Monday and Tuesday, but there won't really be anybody at the field. Not flying anyway. There's a couple of guys that shoot on Mondays, I think. Pellet gun stuff. High-powered pellet gun stuff. You know, they got a scuba tank hooked to it. I don't know what the point of that is, but whatever. So yes, the last 2 Sundays have been crappy weather, so I haven't been able to go flying. Yeah, 17,000 hours is nothing to sneeze at. That's pretty good. Oh, all right, Paul sent me some more pics, guys. We might have something cool coming up here. Hang on. Let me take a look here. Did you send them to the poop group, or did you send them to, let me see. Paul, those look really good. That's pretty fucking badass. I gotta tell you. Where'd you get the slime lights at? Because I want to get those too. Oh crap! What was that? Where'd that picture go? Oh wow! God, them fuckers are bright. Holy shit! That looks really cool. Nice work, Paul. That looks good. You have 5,000 hours with flight test? Yeah, they're a trap. I don't look. Yeah. What's this you're sending? Oh, is this where you got them from? Okay, let me open that. Oh, this is the same guy that did those working displays. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've got his business card. Lewis gave it to me. Yeah, this is cool. Now, I'm definitely going to be ordering those lights. God, that looks cool as shit on the F-22. Yeah, very cool. I see pricing for the displays, but I don't see pricing for the slime lights. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, but then that's cool. Very, very cool. I might have to do that. How many volts does it run off of, Paul? Is it like single cell, two cell? Or just plugged into the receiver? What voltage? What's the power source? So $43. What is that per light, or is that a set of lights? All right, Ken. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for coming. We'll see you. We'll see you Sunday. Take care. Michael Berry, you're the cheapest bastard I know. I swear to God. That's the car he drives. He drives a $60 hand-me-down car to go fly a billion-dollar jet. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Okay, what, a 6S balance lead? Is that what it's set up for? And how many lights do you get for 43 bucks? Well, there's a couple ways to dim them. I imagine lowering the voltage would probably dim them, but it might go to, they might just go from full bright to just off. You know, sometimes that happens. But you could use like window tint and, you know, put a piece of window tint over the light, like a lens, and the tinted lens cover would definitely cut the brightness down. 6 lights for the F-22. Oh, so he's got what, packages for the airplane you're going to put them on? Is that how he's doing it? Yeah, I know the jet's not yours, Michael, but I'm saying you're driving a $60 car to go fly a billion-dollar airplane. You know, I know they're not paying you in gummy bears to fly that jet. Oh, they don't need to be that bright, Bill. God, the pictures he sent me, holy crap, they're lighting the whole damn apartment or the hotel room he's staying in. I mean, the whole freaking room is lit up. Gotcha. Yeah. So we have to figure out what the voltage is on those, and maybe lower the voltage, or like I said, just put window tint over them. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to look a lot dimmer in the daylight, you know, for sure. But, you know. Yeah, 3 to 5 volts is what I was thinking. So I'm just wondering if they would look dimmer at 3 volts. See, I've got green LEDs on my quadcopter, and when the battery's really getting low, the lights start dimming. I mean, I know I've got a beeper on it that tells me when I'm running out of battery. But if I keep flying it and the beeper's really going off, then the lights start dimming. And right as the lights start dimming is when I start losing the ability to keep it in the air. So, but the lights do dim, and when the power goes down below that voltage, now not all LEDs will do that. But I'm thinking if the voltage was lower, it might dim them. Oh no, Paul. Owning a Falcon is way, 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 way worse than owning a boat. Yeah, bust out another 1,000, exactly. You guess you're a little cheap, you think? A Geo Metro, come on. That's worse than a K car. Holy shit. Oh, God. Yeah, it's bust out another 10,000. Yeah. Yeah, better to rent than to own. Yeah. All right, guys, I gotta call this. The temperature's dropping. It's getting cold, and the heater can't keep up with the door open, and I'm freezing my ass off now. So I'm gonna call it. But thanks for coming, guys. It's been fun. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you like the green screen stuff. I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. That new picture Michael sent's really cool. I really like that Electra in the background. That looks cool. So, all right, guys. So we'll see you later. We'll see you Sunday. I'll try to get some pictures, some video of some flying for you guys. Maybe I can share that with you on Sunday night. So until then, you guys have a good night. We'll catch you all later. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Have a good night.